A one-of-a-kind, brand new experience.
Unleashing maximum firepower!
Engaging fire.
Initiating rush attack! Eradication mode activated!
Engaging fire. I'm in perfect shape.
Second target, locked! Keep distance, sustain fire! Order received!
No problem. Over here. This is your lucky day. I'm in perfect shape. Definitely not my type. It's going a little harder, won't hurt. Here. So annoying. This sounds wide open. And the winner is me. Believe I can't really control my strength.
Firepower and maximum!
I'm in perfect shape.
Adjusting for wind.
I'm here. Nicole, let me help.
Show no mercy. pin them down.
Watch it.
You're in. They have the numbers.
Watch it.
I'll pierce right through. Ether vision activate.
Okay.
You're in my sight.
Time to sharpen my claws!
Show no mercy. Supporting position. I'll take point. Sniper's creed. One shot, one kill.
That'll teach her!
Target locked.
My turn, my turn!
Supporting position.
Don't worry, this will hurt a lot.
Hit the core. Fire support ready. You're in my sights. Time to pin them down.
No problem.
Recalibrating. That was easy.
Don't you want to try our Aqua Blaster ride?
I am the Eye of Obel. I've got your back.
I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea! I only hit number 0. Andy. You have my complete support. Yahoo! See that your service. Let me fit. Today's reading is...
I wish you a fabulous day.
Did you call me? Meow.
kids. I trust you've been well. The miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared, and since Wi-Fi Peninsula is also a major production area for porcelain ore, I imagine the air quality there isn't so great.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality?
A close attendant friend of mine once told me that, as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before dying. But enough small talk. I'm calling about the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltis. Miasma is a natural byproduct within the Hollows. A unique form of ether that causes more severe corrupt. That's nothing new to you two, Phaethon.
It's because of the Exaltis.
That's right. From thwarting the
But the Exaltist's actions are still harming the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
Which brings me to the reason I'm troubling you both this time. The opportunity to Porcelumex's co-chief executive officer, Ferox, secretly allied with the Exaltist to keep... I'll spare you all the official jargon, but in short, Porcelumex's influence and control, but investigations and operate a defense force unit, led by Major General Lorenz, has been deployed to Wi-Fi...
The defense force wasn't involved with the issue.
Wi-Fi Peninsula, Major General Lorenz is with Ferox's downfall.
Sounds like a power struggle between...
According to the action... Of course, I don't believe Lorenz is only there to dutifully protect the city, but with Porcelumex and the defense force already muddying the waters, a heavy-handed move by the municipal government could turn the conflict into a turf war over interests. I won't pretend I'm above it all, but I do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more important than short-term gains. That's why neither the city government nor Yunquay Summit can act directly this time. But for you, Phaethon...
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute. Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand. The one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of...
To be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage. I spotted the name Obel Squad on the Defense Force's unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits, and some of their members have had both professional and personal dealings with you. I believe they could be a trustworthy source of support. Their commanding officer this time is Miss Isolde, who worked with you during the investigation into the Exaltists and Porcelumex. I assume you're already well acquainted with her.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the Exaltists as proxies working with the Defense Force?
Exactly. But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as Special Holotech Advisors and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations during your visit with the Defense. Sorry, official organizations do love to make up long and difficult-to-remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna, but within the limits permitted by the Defense Force, you're still free to pursue her whereabouts as you see fit. I've already informed the Defense Force and Miss Isolde in advance. The specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolde and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to.
City center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for...
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning system.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse.
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still, they've got a point. Tardiness is
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon Squad assembled.
Obsidian Division! Agamemnon Squad! Obsidian Division! Agamemnon Squad! Requesting back!
Fall back, Orpheus!
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes. Get back.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. And the civilians. We cannot...
So... is this the end? Revenge. Against what? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Meta School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty. And stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during
Still, it's strange. I actually overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic feels like some kind of bad omen.
Are intelligent constructs superstitious too?
Well, I am just like you. An idiot who dropped out of school to join the military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tech thanks to previous infiltrate. However, therefore, before the main force advance, the first shot of this battle will...
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Captain Magus, remember to use proper ranks during operations?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Magus? Captain, you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
After all this time, we finally get to fight side by side again, Isolde. Colonel.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation, a special envoy from the city government will be assisting Obel Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super...
Trigger is right. There will indeed be a guest from the city government joining us as a technical advisor. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
The Exaltists have long plagued Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation codename Blitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Obel Squad reporting in. We are at the target hollow.
Squad, in position!
Agent Squad, report your position. Do you copy?
Captain Magus. Agent reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper. ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
I see someone pretty important. They've got Obel Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save this chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the Hollow?
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them. At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later. We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take Captain Magus. This is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant.
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target?
Hey everyone, forget the title. So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually—
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned.
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Obel Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for what.
A hero working from the dark side.
Sure, I've heard stories of your accomplishments. But don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero. Everyone walking the city has their own purpose.
If what you call your principles are genuinely just...
I hope so.
Whether I'm a villain...
Regardless of your position, if you get things done, that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert holo guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy collects holo data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military.
Captain Magus, according to the intel report and squad member accounts, the proxy has combat experience sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how I don't think we've ever seen anyone who's earned the approval of both Trigger and Soldier 11.
If no other squad members or Isolde have any objection, that wraps up the mission briefing.
There are more enemies than we expected.
Agent Squad, report your status! Target confirmed! Agent Squad, come in!
The enemy reinforcements just keep coming!
One squad is pinned down! Agent Squad, do you copy? Copy that!
What? Enemy reinforcements spotted to the northwest!
That is Agent Squad!
Speed and the others should be okay, right? The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices. The miasma around us is pretty thick. Ether activity is rising around. Okay. We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Searching for the mission target. Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy? Things seem to be jammed. Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
Let's clear the nearby enemies first, then regroup with the Captain ASAP. I wonder if the proxy, the envoy and the Captain have met up safely.
I've been on standby for a long... time. Making firing. The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests. Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
Seems that annoying signal interference is still floating around in the air.
The enemy control room is just ahead. It's packed with communications gear.
Agent Squad, come in!
Agents reporting in! Speaking too loud and clear, Captain!
We just shut down the enemy's jamming equipment.
Aegis Squad, are there any ether transmission terminals inside the control room?
Fire!
Roger! New objective! Shut down the ether transmission system!
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Remote support. In position.
The ether transmission system has been shut down.
Great! That cuts off the supply of miasma.
Next, we eliminate the remaining enemies and head to the meeting place.
I'm ready.
And for us to show them what we've got, see. This squad has finished clearing out the remaining enemies.
Those things look like coffins. They're kind of creepy.
What's up?
Huh?
The unknown device. Now analyzing. Network communication structure detected.
These devices are interconnected, probably forming part of a larger equipment array. By cracking part of the data, we can locate the other devices.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Those are ether reactors made by Porcelumex. Not gonna lie, they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumex? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Not everyone in the company is bad. Hopefully.
Even if they're not all bad, plenty still played a part in this.
That might be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy. Seed, it's been a while. I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers. Shh, he's asleep, right? But according to Seed Senior, well, to be honest, Seed Senior? He's no. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct. Did you attend classes properly back in... Strictly speaking, I never really...
You two have quite a...
The Defense Force? Or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel.
Birds of a feather flock.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier.
Being able to tune into both Seed's and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength? Our Seed?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication out, we came up empty on both the location of the...
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of the Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow but no one knows the labyrinths of Hollow. Faith and scales are like magic.
Sounds pretty mysterious. Anyway, you're confident you can catch up with them, right?
I got this. Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Seed, confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. Good job. 6. 5. 2. 1. Now we're all clear. Obel Squad. All enemies eliminated. The rambling old man is a little Seed's trophy.
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How can swirling dust compete with a blazing fire?
Do all the Exaltists?
Seed, make him shut up.
Foolish!
Hey, Seed Senior. You've got to be careful with how you treat prisoners.
They've done more than enough harm. Being gentle isn't exactly a priority.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is even if they act in the shadows.
These so-called fanatics are... Let's see if they stay so...
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. In other words, not every Exaltist...
We've hardly caught it. I know how to throw around grand quotes. You're awfully sympathetic towards these...
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon. Specifically, the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other, or simply...
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by these Obscura and the factories that produce them.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered.
Over 300?
The entire Obsidian Division.
We have to get this information to Command immediately.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. More importantly, or they would have destroyed New...
Yeah.
Hey, did you two complete...
Captain, didn't you say that kind of...
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Wi-Fi Peninsula. Obsidian Division has...
fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious.
After spending over a decade in the military.
What Captain Magus meant to say.
That's not what I meant!
This bitch. This bitch. And why did she just glitch out? This bitch. Fuck you. Bitch.
in all, the scouting mission was a success. Obel Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got complete.
The proxy was amazing too.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internaut behind my back?
Help!
Calm down, Captain Magus. What you've dealt with so far are just the Exaltus scattered remnants.
I know. We already have the hollow coordinates for the Exaltus base.
Leave the search for the Obscura to me and the city forces. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have, by the way, Proxy. I heard your performance in the hollow was top-notch.
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that faith in his—
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
She's not the most—
All right. Without the proxy support. But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy?
What's so dishonorable about it?
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger?
You're right, Captain Magus. And this grand respect—
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you.
The Major General wants to—
Relax. I'll be with you.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. This is a big opportunity.
Yes, sir.
I seem to have forgotten about our guest.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now.
Swabian Temple. Yunquay Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy—
Bell was appointed by the city as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Forces operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit had shown up in person, and as for the supervision, since—
Sir, Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. That's all part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula.
Of course. Your arrangements are— Well then, since you're the— Unfortunately, military secrecy is of Colonel Isolde until—
That's a very—
Major General. The Mayor and Yunquay Summit might not be too happy about that.
That's an order, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally.
Let's go, Madam Ambassador.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier?
If you already called...
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communication.
It means we've got your precious faith and locked away. No way out?
That's just...
That's terrible!
What a shame. I never...
On the plus side, at least the legendary Proxy Phaethon were the Major General's idea of hospitality.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary Proxy Phaethon...
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division will wipe out the Exaltists faster than you'd think.
And then the Proxy will be free.
As ordered, a technician will now attach a tracker to the Proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics. My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more weight.
I may not be a soldier, but I can if temporarily restricting my free...
I never thought you'd show such... Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you?
Once again, Proxy, you have...
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
All right, you two, enough arguing.
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured, Master remains an elite hacking expert.
Save your useless sympathy, first assistant. Luckily, not even the Hollows can interfere with the HDD's unique signal, so the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Still, I was the one who actually encoded the anti-jamming signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the Hollow. Whether or not the military's info checks out.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your Master had nothing to do with it. Anyway, leave the rest to me and Fairy Bell, just like always.
Then leave clearing out the Hollow to me.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous.
All units be advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Something's off. Are those humans? Hey, look! Why are they? They're coming close. We're under attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock.
Oh, is it the Exaltis troops in disguise?
No, they emerged from the miasma.
What the are we seeing the dead and
ethereal or monsters reporting in? We've got casualties. We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the...
It's just as the Overseer said. Don't let joy blind you. Don't worry. My children, large-scale miasma.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a full-scale operation? So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's approval...
Only the Major General himself.
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do.
Orphe, you don't actually think I'm that difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time, I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as since the enemy already knows we're coming. Let's seize this rare
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the Hollows, we aren't as ready as we could have been.
Leave it to me. On my reputation, I'm counting on all of you
Save it.
What the captain means is...
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert. We can't risk the Exaltist core members.
Based on the intelligence we have...
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood.
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. I understand your concerns.
Captain Magus?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were
Technically, fighting side by... But yes, Isolde and I go way back. In fact, Obel Squad itself, if I can't trust Isolde...
I understand.
The Defense Force people are here.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs, blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive you. Our sacrifice will pave the way for our Master's return.
Keep your balance, Morty!
It's your time to blossom.
Wipe them out.
Which unit are you in?
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op.
So, these idiots are the...
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because...
Support the operation?
That's right. We have...
Got it. That's me.
Acting all high and mighty. You're just a gun. I may be a rookie.
Watch it! The captain has given...
It's okay, or as long as they really did take out the Exaltists, then they've helped save...
Even among comrades, if you ask me, we...
Hey!
Stay focused, soldier.
Several creatures took advantage of it.
Other orders?
Bunch of fools. They can't even... Obel soldiers, let's move out. Obel, gear up and...
Yes, Captain Magus. My turn to fight. The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
Every creature surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush? We've already failed.
Oh? Elite targets have appeared.
Elite targets. Just the kind of fight Overlord's been waiting for.
Fire support ready.
I'm in perfect shape.
Everything is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
We'll be counting on you again this time.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the...
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename, this is quite a surprise.
Given that you're leading this entire operation...
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the...
A reception banquet.
This, gun.
Ah, we are... Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the
I'm just doing my duty.
So you're a distinguished guest for...
So, what brings you here?
My troops and I have out... You're a veteran, Captain Magus. Mind your tongue. After all, this...
Major General.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Aside from... sorry, Captain Magus.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, one of Porta Lumex's executive, and now under Lucro's lead.
You're making my head spin.
Goodness. Orphe is still
Goodness, Orphe. They chose to meet in the Hollow, likely to stay under the... Everyone, we keep pursuing the...
Yes, Captain Magus.
Huh?
Everyone! The Exaltus! The threat that plagued Waifei Peninsula! Wiped out under our thunderous assault!
Are they having a day, or... Because why does she look like she's already horny, and Belle looks like she's... sorry?
Once again, we've brought justice and victory to the people of New Eridu. Give it up for yourselves, soldier!
And let's hear it for our brilliant commander!
I hate to be that girl.
That commander sure seems to... A typical big...
You're right to be there are still Exaltus stragglers roaming inside and outside the...
As far as I know, the key Exaltus leaders are still on the loose, even though Mevarok was severely...
Ishvan, High Preceptor of Yunquay Summit. I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere?
Isolde has been unwell recently, and went back to the city to rest.
Maybe the commander's like proxy.
You might be right. In any case, we've dealt...
That doesn't sound like something I...
Think so even when we have doubts.
If you take action without order, I might not mind, but I don't want anyone and...
Right.
I understand. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned...
Thank you, Proxy.
Actually, I've already heard about Lucro personally entering the Hollow, and besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltus stock of Porcelume, the dust hasn't even settled. Yet they're already discarding when I have no place in Tops any longer. And the Defense Force won't see...
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox.
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunquay Summit for help. Regardless of our differences, you are among the few in Waifei Peninsula who have the... A stray like me is used to
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you. But if it's just...
It's alright. Just when I was at my wits' end...
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking about.
Who the fuck are you?
It's funny, most company employees usually see me as a disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called a savior?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from Tops, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Miss Zhao, like... I can't say it.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao. The Krampus Compliance Authority. That's alright. Most people haven't heard of it. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulation. Brutal competition. However, the condition is that the business game doesn't always let us play. This time, Porcelumix I think I get why the corporation... Even so...
So, it's not hard for you to understand why I see...
We'll only know whether I'm your savior.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a...
Although he isn't really a friend, he's determined to survive this brutal... You've got shot. I hope you'll never become the enemy of... And that when those eyes look at me again, they won't be filled...
Soldier Orphe!
You two again? Now you have the proxy as an accomplice too?
You've got it all wrong, Orphe.
Captain Magus is asleep.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostic?
Excuse me! Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored chips under prohibited foods during deployment. I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh, then why doesn't Orphe protest?
I'm sure Orphe has her own reasons.
Anyway...
How about sharing some of those lemon chips with us?
Seed and Trigger are robbing me again!
Isn't this just a regular
The law doesn't punish the majority.
Then, the prox...
A special mission to get rid of lemon flavor...
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Let me guess. It's something...
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during... But there's a reason why the captain...
I trust that you know the... Come to think of it, you and Magus make a pretty...
An intelligent construct. Can I trust you?
Like I said...
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus. Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. That's how they would comfort me. If Captain Magus and the others were here. But no. I know that I'm not someone special. From the moment in the disaster 11 years ago, New Eridu lost so much. The Defense Force's last remaining gemstone. At the time, the military had launched various research projects. Enhanced soldier? It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, I was also born at that time, cloned from a legendary soldier, and designed to aid that legendary soldier as an assistant. That legendary soldier's military codename was Magus. The soldier's original body has long been destroyed. All that remains now is a backup of her consciousness, or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus always says it's what she wanted, is it really a blessing? Or a curse? All things considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. Orphe, my life was far too boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too... Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust. They all proved one thing, but you all keep telling I can leave those glass tanks in the past, rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks. I want the warmth of Captain Magus, our pasts, whether it's mine. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, our pasts are not what define us. As a proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in...
Barry, have you finished calculating the...
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete.
Oh, Belle, finally. The exact coordinates are now locked in. The next step is to move out with...
Negative. Lorenza's forces have currently halted all further operations. Could you send a message to Ishu and Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to C. Just say, Junior Belle needs your help. It's urgent. Please ask Ishu and Shifu to come to...
Poor Junior Belle is...
Aren't you over...
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula.
All we can do now is pray that Yunquei-sama... Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltus... There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now. I think I just had a...
My disciple, Fufu told me, poor Junior Belle is and that I need to stay low and avoid...
Word for word! The message came straight...
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our Junior out there.
What do you mean by step in? Junior
Did... Ishu and Shifu...
Seems you're finally catching on now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush...
Come on, Junior Belle!
That's right. All your
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltus.
If the Defense Force... When do we set out?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Belle get some proper rest first.
Hand over the proxy!
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, and my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
See, Senior said that...
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula as support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a...
Under your protection. You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom is now being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to...
No matter how you look at it, my disciple is safest under my protection.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to... Proxy. Oh, so the proxy what?
Apologies. This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authority.
I've never cared about military secrets. Only about the safety of my disciples and the well-being of New Eridu.
Well then, Proxy. If you went so far as to defy military... You mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a
I can't say I'm completely certain, but as guardians of New Eridu, shouldn't Yunquay Summit and the Defense Force
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
According to real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian Hollow will breach the Zenless limit within 1,026 hours.
What's that voice assistant rambling about?
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Exaltists in charge of miasma research, based on the intelligence and mission results the current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is...
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will...
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden...
How do you manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
Although I tried to ignore some of the seemingly fabricated technical terms. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltists rat.
Wow, Captain Magus.
And let's move out. Ogle Squoggle personal...
But Captain Magus, weren't you just...
Disobeying orders? Hardly. We were chasing after Phaethon.
Captain Magus, your enthusiasm is truly moving. But you could have just left it to Yunquay Summit.
It's our duty as the Defense Force to wipe out the Exaltists. If our superior officers have failed in that duty, besides, the Obscura still haven't been fully examined.
I understand. My disciples and I will remain on standby at Phylum Heights and fulfill our duty to protect this place.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation
Deploying all of Ogle's squad would draw too much attention. Let's regroup and launch the operation first thing tomorrow morning. All members of the Ogle squad, return to base and get some rest. Tomorrow's probably going to be a long day.
Granny, watch out, you're gonna break your hip. Watch out! Jesus Christ. Your hip is gonna break. Chill! Chill! Your hip is gonna break if you keep going. Okay, she's gonna die.
the sound of the...
Eradicate all evil.
Want a glass of milk? Sure. Let's go play.
Your fortune seems...
Do you want me to fight? I shall...
Ooh, we really harmonize. What done? What enough? What? Dun.
Okay.
Kinda Hika's itching to jump in.
My blade strikes. I'm unstoppable.
Isn't it pretty?
Fine. It's over.
Hey! Let's have some fun! Turn this way! Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
I see it. Victory. The only option.
Kinda heat.
Soar with the wind.
Breaking through!
Allow me. Concentrate.
Change his mind.
Last breath!
An opening. Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. Clarity and security cycle. Allow me. Channel.
Give them a taste of Yunquist.
Evil shall return to dust.
Breaking through!
An opening.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Hey!
I'm here! Kama's itching to jump in! Surf up!
I see it. You can.
Pull aside!
It's over.
Bernie!
Come on,
I'll help blast your trouble! Sky high! There's no purging slash! This party is just getting started! Right. Weakling. No room for mercy. My blade is already
Soar with the wind. An opening.
The shield attacks are hard to block.
all right, I'll take the mic.
Scoundrels!
Allow me.
Let me see what you're made of!
An opening.
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Let's get still.
Implementation of Yunquei Summit technique!
Allow me.
Let me see what you're made of! Last breath!
An opening.
The time is right! Crank up the heat! Yeah!
Let my sound move everyone.
Channel. Evil shall return to dust.
Now's our chance! The shield attacks are hard to block!
Allow me.
Watch it!
Breathe.
My song is with you.
Strength and finesse.
Surrender now!
Stage is mine.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Breaking through!
An opening.
Careful. Allow me my turn in the limelight! Last breath!
Allow me.
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
An opening.
Let me see what you're made of!
Your life ends here.
No time to lose. My blade is already sheathed. Press forward. Here to assist. Purging slash! My blade is already... Yeah! Not even close! Shadowless blade. Let's line it up! Now's my chance! Weakling. To the side! Allow me. Right!
Concealed attacks are hard to block. What?
Freeze!
Now's our chance! Last breath!
An opening. Let's get still. Release. Focus.
Scoundrels!
Allow me.
All right, I'll take the mark.
The weak spot is here.
Yeah!
Breaking through!
An opening. Channel.
Now's our chance! Have a taste of the Yunhui Gift's unique technique! Last breath!
Obliterate form and spirit.
This song is dedicated to the world!
Reality and illusion.
I'll take charge!
Allow me.
Let me see what you're made of!
An opening.
Now's our chance! Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me. Last breath.
Leave it to me. Obliterate form and spirit. As decreed. Evil shall turn to dust.
I'll take charge!
Feel the power of art!
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Allow me.
Exclusive recipe made just for you! Breaking through!
An opening. Insignificant grapple.
Your behavior won't be tolerated!
Obliterate form and spirit.
Now's our chance!
Allow me.
can't wait to erratic asset. Let's light this hollow up.
Man is iron. I shall. Do you want?
Need a for.
Man is iron. I'm at.
Is the concert starting? Bernie's ready. Come on, let's ride the wave.
Press forward. Recon.
Don't be mad.
Okay.
Shadow.
I see it.
Hey, let's have some fun. I'll help blast your double skyline.
Surging slash.
Time to heat things up. Sweep the wind away.
There's no time to lose.
Scatter. Yeah. Surprise! Sweep the winds away! Hut! Take this!
Cut your pants.
I'll spark the flame of battle! This party is just getting started! Guess what my umbrella can turn into?
It's over.
Feel the heat!
Victory. The only option. Weakling.
Scatter! To the side!
Allow me.
Counter death.
Let my song lead an opening.
Breaking through.
Allow me.
Last breath.
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed.
Come, my fuel.
Evil shall return to dust.
The time is right. Crank up the heat.
An opening. Breathe. Channel.
My fuel burn.
Allow me.
My song is with you!
Strength and finesse.
I'll take charge.
Cycle of yin and yang. As decreed. An opening. Breathe.
Shipper, allow me my turn in the limelight.
Leave it to me.
Let me see what you're made of.
Breathe.
The time is right. Break up the heat.
Witness the magic of music.
Spirit and form.
I won't dishonor Yunquei Summit.
Allow me. Cycle of yin and yang.
Let's get cooking. Guess we went too easy.
Too slow. An opening.
My song is with you.
Reality and illusion.
Experimental ether units called Obscura were placed in large numbers within the Hollow and around Wi-Fi Peninsula by Porcelumex and the Exaltists. Obel Squad was the first to discover that they could hold and even generate a sacrifice. Later operations by other squads also confirmed this. That's about all we've got on the Obscura for now. According to our investigations, none carrying sacrifices have been found outside the Hollow.
But we can't gamble with people's lives with some big unknown.
You're right, Orphe. Which is why we're launching the Hollow evacuation plan. We're moving them into the city. At least until every Obscura in the area has been inspected. The evac op will be handled by troops under the Major General.
On standby as a mobile squad, huh? In other words, we get to move however we want for now, correct?
It's on standby at all times.
Crystal clear, Colonel.
I've got the captain covered.
Why do I get the feeling something's going on between you all? Anyway, just behave.
Of course. The Proxy's a VIP under our protection. Aren't you, Proxy?
Speaking of VIPs, Commander Lorenz, Mr. Lucro, and the rest of the Porcelumex higher-ups will be evacuating alongside the residents.
The big shots can't wait to run for their lives, huh?
The threat of hidden sacrifices is no joke. All right then. I'll go get the executive sorted for VIP evac.
Isolde.
Something on your mind, Captain Magus?
I was just wondering, Colonel. If I ever disobeyed your orders, would you be able to forgive me?
You do know there's a time and place for sarcasm in front of your squad, right, Captain Magus? But if that day ever comes, I trust that you'd have your reasons.
I know the captain always has her reasons, Colonel Isolde.
Don't tell me you're actually itching to go rogue with your captain, Orphe.
Don't worry, I'll keep her in line.
Huh? Me?
Either way, we've got each other's backs.
Damn right.
Good to hear. That makes me feel a little better, Captain.
Proxy! Why are you sneaking over and with the captain said that you should sneak over and meet us over there in a... Isn't the captain always, like, right behind you? Well, because the captain's voice...
Tell the workers to pick up the pace.
Don't let them hear you. I don't want to see complaint letters in the employee yearbook.
Complaint letters? You actually read those, boss?
Training reliable subordinates matters more than you'd think. We don't want to end up in the same mess we did back then. We trusted the Defense Force to protect company assets, but...
Sorry, excuse me. Please, could you let my child move up in line?
Yeah, let the kid through! Cut it out! The evacuation order's been planned long in advance. You're only getting out of here because the company paid for it.
Watch your mouth. Protecting the company's image is also part of what you're paid for.
Please, can you let my child go first?
Sorry. I'm afraid I'm not in a position to help anyone either.
Today, Wi-Fi Peninsula has opened just like every other door in this city.
Just a photo for the internal PR material, sir.
This moment right now, and back then, it's all starting to look the same. To those sitting at the top, our lives are nothing but civilians, soldiers. Doesn't matter. This isn't the end, Orpheus.
This is the Exaltist base we cleared out earlier.
Weren't we looking for a hidden bit?
According to Fairy's calculations, the fissure that leads directly to the... I guess you could say we let the Exalt...
If it weren't for Lorenz and Lucro's...
The fissure is close by, but...
Commencing operation.
Yes, Captain Maggot.
The first diffraction signal source has been confirmed.
I just need to find the second signal source, and we can pinpoint the exact coordinates.
Here! Roxy, you're not making up some technical jargon to fool me, are you? You already have a map of the fissure location prepared in your backpack.
Hey, don't question my professional skills as a proxy, alright? Still, these data errors feel a little too organized to be natural. It's almost like someone deliberately set up this puzzle.
Devices operating protocol.
The purpose of these devices seems to be to guide and concentrate the miasma. thanks to their engineers. They left super clear comments in the code. The final sacrifice. Large-scale miasma activation experiment. The Exaltists need to gather a massive amount of miasma. These devices must be important for that. The Exaltist outposts full of miasma might be the result of these devices as well.
Communication structure analysis complete. Hub device location logged. Uploading to HDD now.
Got it. These are the coordinates of the blind spot.
Pinpointing Fisher coordinates.
Hey, you soldiers over there!
Well, look who it is.
Obels!
Yeah, the familiar...
I want to ask you the same question.
We're here under Major General...
All right. We all know you're his right-hand man.
I have no obligation to explain myself. This facility holds a stock...
Wasn't it Porcelumex? You sure are going out of your way.
I'm not in the mood to... Why are you here?
As I'm sure you're aware...
Proxy?
Oh? This envoy really is good at... Don't you think, Cap...
No. We've received new intelligence indicating you're a soldier too.
A soldier's first and
to follow orders.
You're leading your squad without authorization.
Forget the orders. If disobeying orders is what it takes...
I've got a recording device, you know.
And I've got heavy firepower. If you don't step aside, every word you say might just become your last.
The intel came from me.
Threatening your comrades only I'm not obligated to stop you.
Finally. Onward to six.
Now Opal Squad really is in big trouble.
Don't worry, little Proxy. When the time comes, I'll say the envoy was coerced by...
That's not what I'm worried about.
I will take full responsibility for disobeying orders. And I'll go to Isolda to plead my case.
No. Captain Magus, if you get arrested, I'll have to face the battlefield all alone.
Hey, couldn't you say something that shows you care about me, Orphe?
Belle, we have an urgent communication.
An urgent call from the defense?
Well, actually, Colonel Isolda contacted Ishin Sufu, who then got in touch with me. I only called it an urgent communication because I want...
Good afternoon, team. I had heard about Phaethon's abilities before, but experiencing a device that can...
Colonel, Isolda...
Acting without orders, disobeying military command, and hoping to come to me for leniency?
Captain Magus's cooling system is about to overheat!
You mean you heard all that? Proxy, your HDD's privacy protection is severely lacking.
Anyway, I'm fully aware of the situation. All those years ago, we followed our orders, and now, we can no longer stand by and watch Wi-Fi Peninsula fall into danger.
All those years ago?
Isolda, why bring up the past all of a sudden?
I think it's time. I told you a few things now, Magus. Everyone here is either a comrade you can entrust your life to, or a brave soul willing to lay down their life for the safety of New Eridu. Which is why what I'm about to tell all of you is so important. It's a story of betrayal.
So, your inspection has finally uncovered something.
Captain Magus and the Colonel's comrade...
That's right. At that time, the commander ordered Agamemnon's squad to hold their ground, and that's what our comrades did.
They fought to the... What we were guarding was not a railway for evacuating civilians. It was every minute the team was able to hold out meant another container of porcelain. Of course, that company paid the... Every digit on that check was stained with the blood of our teammates, Magus.
Captain Magus?
Isolde. Who was the corrupt commander who accepted the bribe? Answer me.
Captain Magus? Your body is becoming unstable.
Answer me, Isolde!
I don't have enough evidence to accuse them yet. Stay calm, Magus.
Stay calm? Stay calm? How do you expect me to stay calm?
Captain Magus, if you can't keep yourself together...
My fury burns just as fiercely as yours, Magus!
I was created to unleash this fury, Isolde!
Captain Magus, for the safety of the squad, I'm authorized to activate sleep mode.
You would dare to stop me, Orphe?
I don't have the right to ignore your anger.
Easy for you to say.
We all lost everyone here. Colonel Isolde, so many people, natural disasters, man-made disasters. But we didn't let anger, thanks to our courage. Your Obel squad. Sure, the pet...
Captain Magus. How am I...
Thank you, Proxy. Isolde, I won't let this go. As you said, I'll wait for the right time to act.
Yes, let's leave it for later. What's most important now? I'm telling you this now, because you were right about one thing. Merely following orders doesn't make you a good soldier. Keep moving forward, everyone. I'll take the heat from command.
Time's ticking, and the...
Understood, Proxy.
Yes, Captain.
You have actually been quite lucky all these years. Far luckier than I have, Magus.
It's not often I find myself thinking, maybe I'd be better off without comrades like them.
I have to agree with you, Orphe. But our top priority now...
Faithful servants. Let's drive out all the blasphemous unbelievers who desecrate our noble cause.
There sure are a lot of exaltist rats hiding in here.
The Proxy's intel has been a huge help.
They keep saying something about the final sacrifice. We have to stop them. Keep moving forward and take them all down.
It's been a while, Faithen.
You bitch. But your model does look pretty. I can give you that. But you bitch.
Sarah, how many of the Exaltists' crimes have you been quietly orchestrating from the shadows?
Crimes? Ah, you mean those reasonable and necessary sacrifices? As a loyal servant of the Creator, my answer is, of course, every single one. I have to say, among the masses of ignorant and arrogant unbelievers, you stand out as particularly detestable, Faithen.
Captain Magus, that woman is...
I might not be good at personal. Prepare to die!
Prepare to meet your end!
You stubborn fools. Struggle all you want. The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. It's just one more gentle push.
Neverhawk. Gotta admit, that one's hard to kill.
Death is a cruel fate, but the Creator does show mercy to the most faithful servants at times.
No matter what trick...
Threaten new hairdo. Young unbeliever. The parasites devouring the city aren't here. The real poison has always been lurking in the very blood of the city. Which actually makes you and me allies, not enemies.
Don't you dare.
But I don't think we'll have the opportunity to work together. The end is drawing near. The Overseer's ritual must not be interrupted. Faithful servants, the Creator will remember your names. The arduous journey to the Creator is always filled with sacrifice. The path back to the Master is always paved with blood and violence. Life and death, existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Oops, I can't. Definitely not my type. Going a little harder won't hurt. Teaching you.
I'll pierce right through. Got you covered.
Captain and I got this.
You're in that side.
Keep distance. Sustain fire.
Tactical strategy. Torture!
Target, right? Let's go take a look.
Line up. No pushing.
May the Creator refine us. Sanctuaries chosen, favored by the Creator.
The monsters have swarmed the entirety of Phylum Heights. Be sure to stay vigilant.
Bell, we have an emergency. Exalted priests and sacrifices are attacking.
Our attack on the base in the hollow, like the city is under attack?
Rather obvious. Our comrades from Obsidian Division.
Yishir Sifu and the other disciples are helping suppress the sacrifices in the main district.
The mountain road? But according to the...
Which is why we didn't deploy heavy
Oh no.
Got it. Calculating
We're counting on you, Proxy.
Thanks to the support from Yunque's summit, the sacrifice...
Our mission is to eliminate...
Which are the annoying...
Bad news? We've lost contact.
Hard to say which is like them or not. The mission... Prioritize eliminating the sacrifices emerging from the obscure...
There's an ambush in the tunnel!
Time to... what an ugly bunch!
The people on the ground seem to be members of Porthalumex.
Yeah. Those monsters.
Calm down, man.
No.
We're from Obsidian Division. Remain calm.
Those deadly...
This woman's experiencing shock.
Judging by her outfit, she's from her companions were most likely.
No, I really can't stand...
Magus, aren't you curious? Who exactly was responsible for killing our comrades all those years ago?
You?
The blood debt partly falls on Porthalumex for offering the bribe, and partly on the commander who accepted it. Well, Porthalumex's share of that debt?
Isolde.
That's right. The mastermind behind bribing the military commander back then was none other than Porthalumex's Lucro, of course. The ones who benefited from it weren't innocent either.
Even if they weren't innocent.
Forget it, Proxy! Your sense of righteous, unjust accusations. The Defense Force, Public Security, the HIA, and tops!
But Isolde...
Correct. Justice will come. We no longer need to rely on the sympathy...
Why are you doing this, Colonel? Your goal is...
Magus, don't you want to know the name of the one who sent us into the jaws of battle? The one who deliberately withheld support?
It was Lorenz.
Yes. Colonel Lorenz. 11 years ago. He colluded with Lucro.
Lorenz. The lives lost. My years of suffering. This ridiculous body of mine. Is it all because of him?
Lucro is already dead. And Lorenz stands right before you at the end of this road. I've already made my choice. Now it's time to make yours, Magus. We're the only ones walking this road. Don't let me down.
Isolde.
Colonel Isolde. Commander Lorenz.
The only way we can know is by finding Lorenz.
Magus, this is the moment.
Evidence. If there were any justice.
Seriously, think about the timing. Why is she dropping all this?
She wants me to join in her revenge plan. She was right about one thing.
With all due respect, Captain, that was a real kick. Remember when we first joined the squad? We were here for justice, and now you're saying that we're not your
Seed would like to, but if Seed Senior were here, oh well.
You think you're helping?
Captain!
You don't understand what I'm going.
Open your eyes, Magus. You and Isolde walking the same path? Come on! Without me, you wouldn't even be able to walk. If anything, you and I are the real companions here. And the others, the squad, Proxy, we've all lost people we love. Now you want us to just stand here? Sorry, Captain.
We're still on a mission here.
I agree. Let's move out. Mobile squad.
There is an unopened Obscura nearby.
The monsters are crawling out of those devices.
Eliminate the nearby Obscura to cut off the source of the threats.
The Obscura have been confirmed to be deactivated.
The locations of these Obscura don't appear to be included in the Colonel's intel.
There might be gaps in the intel. Proxy. these filthy things. Sacrifice is incoming. Stay alert. I can operate outside the hollow. Truly terrifying weapon.
They enter the city.
We won't let that happen.
Major General Lorenz retreated in this direction. Oh?
Recalibrating.
Trigger! Pincer attack!
Need a shower? It's raining shower!
Warning, enemy target directly from live drops.
There's a little kid here. You're not hurt, are you, Dante?
Belle, you're here. I was just playing on the mountain path.
It was hide and seek,
But then, monsters started. Mello and Ayu ran down the mountain.
It's all right, Dante. You know this little one? His name is Dante from...
He used to...
Just like your old comrades.
Oh. Zoe's family.
Old comrade? Is this gun lady one of my...
That's right, kid. Your uncle and I.
Whoa. You must be a super strong soldier. My uncle was really strong too. I hope you and your team all make it home safe.
We will, Dante. Don't you worry.
Hey, Dante. Tell me something.
Get revenge.
Like, if I found the...
I want those monsters gone too. I think Uncle became a soldier because he wanted to keep people so instead of fighting to hurt people. That's why I hope you all go home safe.
Yeah.
The Defense Force and Yunquei Summit.
Oh, right! Mom's probably waiting for me.
Dante's such a sweet...
He's a good kid.
Captain.
All right.
Captain Magus, what are your orders?
Lorenz, I need to question him face to face and get to the bottom of this.
Captain Magus, please don't do anything reckless.
Magus, I know how much you want revenge. But remember, we're here with you.
Who filled your head with such...
Please, General Lorenz. Well, I can still hold myself back.
Such groundless accusation? Or is this all just an attempt...
Answer me, Lorenz.
11 years ago, countless squads under... You think it was only the front line? Do you know how many questions... War, politics... I don't expect your brain, but I want to remind you, you're not here alone.
That's an outright threat.
I must say... Naive, if you're that set on burning everything to take me out and won't don't be so self. Even if it was me, so what?
Captain Magus.
Captain Magus?
You made a fair point. I have my... But I and Isolde.
Where could Colonel Isolde...
Accusations without evidence are just baseless slander against your superiors. We'll settle this later. After this operation, no one will be able to stop the defense force from staying here.
You're right, sir. No one can stop you from staying now.
Isolde. Why don't you come with me, Colonel? We can't leave our big hero behind.
Hero? All the soldiers who never made it out? The ones you abandoned? Weren't they also your stepping stones? Your heroes?
Isolde! Isolde!
Magus, promise you couldn't bring yourself to keep. I kept it for you.
Warning. Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels. Warning. Abnormally high ether activity detected.
Great.
I assume the Exaltists are on the move again.
Magus.
I never imagined that Isolde could have been planning. It's really not like her at all. And maybe I haven't known a real her.
Sorry, Magus.
All right. No need to comfort me. I am a seasoned soldier. The Exaltists, the Obscura, and now that Isolde has fled into the... If Isolde has broken the soldiers' call...
Whether it's to stop the crisis in the hall, we have to strike again!
I'll keep supporting your operation.
Now that things have come this far, it wouldn't be right. Some terrifying energy is surging within the Hollow. I doubt you can...
11 years ago, the Yunque Summit High Preceptor stood before me and pulled me out of a crisis like this time. I'll fight by your side, High Preceptor Yixuan.
I believe the High Preceptor from 11 years ago would be proud to see this.
The city's defense will be in the hands of the military and the other disciples.
Noble Squad, gear up and get ready!
The miasma inside the hollow is gathering around that tower. If we let it continue gathering like that...
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow.
And let's find out what's going on.
Warning. Ether activity in Lemnian Hollow.
If we don't manage to put a stop...
Warning. At the current rate of expansion,
I won't let that happen.
Yunque Summit will...
It's like a scene straight from...
Let's move forward.
Noble Squad, gear up and prepare to move out!
These devices are converging the miasma in a single loop.
These devices are linked by the miasma, making them difficult to destroy. To prevent the miasma from gathering further, we'll likely need to go to the point where it's converging.
pace and stop Sarah from activating more of the miasma devices.
These marks on the wall. Let's investigate them using the perception technique. Leave it to me.
It took some effort to find the code. We're running out of time.
Her presence is up ahead as well.
Up ahead? Why would Colonel Isolde retreat? Spotted a miasma device up ahead. Sarah and Neverrock are close by. That way. It's a beam from a miasma device. Not over yet! I'm in perfect shape! Here comes the big one!
Leave it to me. Swift yet still. Out decree!
Another miasma device has been activated.
Let's get going.
They're activating the device! What kind of teachings has destruction,
Not everyone is blessed with a name as bright as yours, Phaethon. In this dark world, is the sun you chase truly the only source of light? You don't understand the price we're willing to pay. The sacrifices we're ready to make to meet our Lord of Hope.
What kind of hope can something that...
Roxy, Orphe, sacrifices must be made.
The Overseer has already reached the gate of the final domain. Don't you understand yet? All your struggles are in vain.
He's trying to run...
Leave her to me. Everyone else...
Are you sure you can handle her on your own?
Shireen is a highly skilled mystic. Leave it to him.
Very well. Soldiers. You know, they're from 11 years ago.
They're just illusions formed by the miasma. Pull yourself together, soldier.
You sure took your sweet time, my dear unwelcome guests.
Surrender now! Mavarok!
If you keep resisting, I'll blast you to ashes!
Are you going to shoot me, Magus?
Oh.
Then why didn't you pull the trigger before?
Oh! What the fuck?
Colonel Isolde? The Defense Force, Porcelumix, the Exaltists. So you were the one tying all these pieces together.
Isolde, why are you wearing Mavarok's clothes?
Tell me, why didn't you pull the trigger when you were facing Lorenz?
Colonel Isolde of the Defense Force. Or Mavarok, Exaltist Overseer. Which is the real you? The Defense Force moved under your command, and the Exaltist's followers struck back at your signal. You were the one orchestrating both sides all along. That must be why there was a blind spot in your intel. It was all just part of your own game? You plotted this whole charade to divert the Defense Force's—
You're a sharp one, Phaethon. You've caused us plenty of trouble, but some fates are unavoidable. As for my true purpose, my followers haven't lied to you. It's all for the final sacrifice.
So you were the one behind all the tragedies in Wi-Fi Peninsula. Is that right, Isolde?
And tragedies? I only ever sought to avenge our comrades. I painstaking, but yes, it did end in tragedy. What pains me the most is your betrayal, Magus. You had our mortal enemy in—
Over the years, Captain Magus has been conducting investigations within the military and has
Magus! Why didn't you pull the trigger?
I am a soldier of Obsidian Division. I am a citizen of New Eridu. I have no right to take the law into my own hands against anyone. And I am the captain of Obel. I cannot let my own hatred put everyone behind me at risk.
I'm sorry. Then let me mourn alone. The sacrifice is about to begin.
Stop her!
Colonel Isolde. Why?
11 years is plenty of time for many things to change.
Who once walked side by side. How long has it been since I worked alongside Isolde? How long has it been since we walked side by side?
Come to think of it, I might not be older than you, Captain Magus, so perhaps I shouldn't be lecturing. But I have also gone through many partings, moments of loyalty and betrayal. And regardless of the reason, turning and betraying who you once were is always a regrettable thing. The gathering point of the miasma lies just ahead of us.
Is Colonel Isolde there too?
This is the first time I've ever realized how hard it can be to confront someone.
Does the tactical handbook happen to include countermeasures for situations like this?
It would sure be nice if it did.
Magus, Isolde has most likely committed some unforgivable crimes.
I understand. Don't worry. I'm a seasoned soldier. If she has truly betrayed who she once was,
You have committed a serious crime. Please cooperate with our...
So foolish.
Lorenz and Lucro are both... Why won't you...
This isn't the end. Those fallen soldiers will never come back. How can the city possibly repay the debt it owes them? To be honest, I'm not sure what kind of world the Creator will bring, but at least it'll be different than the disappointing one we're in now. You're right. I've taken my vengeance. Whatever kept me...
Are you a soldier, Isolde?
It's just a name, young Proxy. Just like you wear the name Phaethon to the world. Carol Arna is the name of a sinner. But there are still those like you who believe in her innocence. If I don the name of a sinner for those whose names have been forgotten...
Even if it was for the sake of revenge, why did you choose such a twisted path?
How would you carry out revenge then? With kindness? These tainted hands are all I have to depend on!
Turn back, Isolde. They're gone.
I've already come this far. So let's skip the empty let's settle this with guns and blades! Don't be so naive. Revenge is a path of no return. Onwards to battle!
Careful!
Hold the formation! Keep the proxy safe!
We've already chosen different paths. So, there's no point in looking back now!
These ether fluctuations...
You're not the same flame you once were. You don't deserve the name I gave her. Magus! Creator of all things, grant me your grace!
Why are you still clinging to that for protection?
My ass is gathering around her! Swift yet still, clear yet murky.
Maximum firepower!
Hey!
Well then, be washed away by the great wave! This hatred is boundless! Annihilation! To divide is blasphemy! Resistance is futile!
My asthma feels broken!
The enemy's weakened. Now's our chance!
Definitely not my type.
Soldiers, return to the mortal realm! Fight for me, Obsidian Division! Tactical strategy,
I'm in perfect shape. Full speed ahead, Steve Senior. Need a shower? It's raining shower.
Why must you stand against me? Stop getting in my way!
The flames of vengeance have been burning inside you and me.
But these flames
shouldn't be weapons that consume you!
The miasma's clearing.
Isolde. Ishwan Shifa. You can leave the rest to me.
I think you mean us.
Right. Us.
Captain Magus, you must be going through a lot right now, huh?
I've told you before, installing those unnecessary emotion chips isn't worth the trouble.
How can having a heart ever be unnecessary? Our hearts have been beating together since the day we were born, Captain Magus. I share the rhythm of your heartbeat as well.
That's a pretty cheesy line, Murphy. But I understand how you feel.
Colonel Isolde is just up ahead.
Thanks for being with me through all of this, Orphe. It's time to teach this arrogant fool a lesson. Tactical strategy. Fateful doom.
Back in the day, you never managed to beat me during training. I hope both of you have grown since then.
I might still be stuck where I was. Orphe.
I'll do my best.
Where you look? Show me your conviction with that blade of yours, Magus! You've certainly improved. The one still stuck in the past might be me.
You're the one who pulled me out of my stubbornness. You've You the one who saved me from despair? It's my turn to wake you up!
Enough, Colonel.
Revenge. Or closure. No matter what. There's no going back.
You're right. There's no coming back.
That's why we have no choice but to keep moving forward!
I won't allow it. I don't want to lose anyone who stands behind me again.
Including you, Colonel.
People behind you. But you've lost so many. What difference would one more make? Being soft only leads to pain.
Hey! Orphe!
It's Danny!
He told us to...
It's already too late for me to turn back now.
Colonel!
It's too late to turn back now, and I've always hated dealing with court-martials.
Isolde, why didn't you ever tell me everything that happened?
Because you're Orpheus. My Orpheus. You had already lost so much. Your comrades, your body, and the life you were meant to live.
Isolde.
After everything you'd lost.
But if I had known sooner, maybe you wouldn't have everything I've lost. You've lost too.
There's no turning back, Orpheus.
I know.
Me too.
Orphe?
I'll stick with Captain Magus. I'll stay by Captain Magus's side. I won't let her lose her way like you did.
I know you're in pain, just like me. Orphe is a good kid. Don't let her down. Don't disappoint your younger self, Orpheus.
I won't, Isolde.
I believe you. It's been so long. I've missed you.
Master, an abnormal ether fluctuation has been detected nearby.
Why do I feel like it's resonating with me? Watch out, Proxy! Is that Teacher? Teacher? Is this just a hallucination?
Belle, Wise, Belle. You two now walk this path alone. You are the bravest, most gifted children that Helios Academy has ever seen.
Was that from the time we were separated from Teacher?
You and your brother must carry on the flames of Helios together.
Teacher.
Just what kind of being is your creator, exactly?
The creator?
The gate to the final domain. It's in Hollow Zero, isn't it? What secrets lie beyond that door that could be worthy of such feverish praise and supplication?
The Exaltists and Teacher?
Fine. I'll pave the way for you to meet your revered creator.
No. There's no way Teacher is an accomplice to those people.
At the end of that path also lies something that I'm seeking.
Something that Teacher is seeking? Just even if one has to pay such a hefty...
Even if I have to pay such a hefty price.
Even if one has to bear such guilt.
Even if I have to bear this guilt.
Even if it means leaving us behind.
This path may not lead to a happy outcome. I don't know if Eridu will fall into the abyss or find salvation from the brink. But I believe in my dear children. They are the brilliant Phaethon.
Proxy! Proxy! It's been a while. Captain Magus, Orphe. Absolutely terrible! Our desk is buried under a mountain of paperwork. The worst part is, after finishing my own stack of papers, I still have Magus's pile to deal with too.
We share the same desk, don't we? Why bother separating our paperwork?
The good news is...
And there's more good news. They gave us an extended vacation.
This incident involved senior Defense Force officers and
the truth behind the fall of the old capital and the defeat of Agamemnon's squad.
Evidence of collusion between former Defense Force Major General Lorenz and former Porcelumex executive.
So, the truth about what happened all those years ago is finally coming to light. Maybe those soldiers who never should have been sacrificed.
But since both men died during the Waifei Peninsula attacks, a public trial has been put on hold for now.
At least they got what they did.
Defense Force headquarters also disciplined and demoted several high-ranking officers who were entangled with the factions and engaged in misconduct for years.
What about the citizens who were harmed by Porcelumex and
the victims of the sacrifice and miasma experiments have all been sent to recovery centers. And the illegal...
All of this was possible thanks to the intelligence and evidence we gathered during our operation. Isolde's involvement over the years was complicated, but there's no doubt that she made many mistakes.
A lot of what the Colonel did...
Of course. But
Captain Magus often keeps her anger to...
What?
Promise me, Captain Magus, in front of the proxy, that you won't make such grievous mistakes like she did. Whoever lies has to wear a pink weapons holster.
Obel Squad did disobey orders.
There's no reason to punish someone.
Although the Obel Squad disobeyed orders, we earned commendations for wiping out the Exaltists.
Surviving in the grown-up world, it may not be what we hoped.
Regarding the Proxy's mentor, Miss Carol Arna, I'll do my best to help you investigate any potential leads within the military.
Whoever the Proxy trusts.
Things have been so hectic in Waifei Peninsula since we've been granted extended leave.
Vacation time!
Until we meet again.
Catch you later, Proxy!
The Overseer has fallen.
Yet, you don't seem to feel any
Sympathy? Overseer is just a title. A symbol of inherited power. Nothing more.
Your left hand.
Yes, a gift from the Creator. The glory of wielding their authority.
Is the Creator actually real?
Isn't what you see right in front of you the best proof?
The power Isolde wields is far beyond that of ordinary people.
I know you're no devout believer, but even someone as selfish as Isolde can wield the Creator's blessing. The Creator has never been stingy towards mortals. They can make your wish come true.
My wish?
What the fuck does he mean by his wish? Is he not a traitor? What the fuck? Oh my god. We're gonna have to see what this is later. Oh my god. No.
Hear a summer story? I can't wait to hear the sound of the sea! Hear a summer story?
I'm at your disposal.
Is the concert starting? Awaiting further instructions.
Is it time to... It's our turn, bro.
Ready for combat. You want to test my hand? Today's reading is Be a Hero. A new case to solve?
Hey, don't look standing by.
Come on, let's get to work.
Let's go, Kaku!
Do you want me to fight?
I shall follow your orders.
Let's fire it up! Wanna hear a summer story?
I shall follow your orders.
Is the concert starting?
Is it?
Asset, you're rat. I'll protect.
Man is up.
In need of.
I can't.
This is the asset.
Want a glass of nuts? Sure. Let's go play.
What the?
Bernie's ready. Yeah. Don't freak out now. Scatter. My blade is already sheathed.
I'm at your disposal.